Man, I need more room in here. I got. I did clear this area out. Um, I sold the FTDX 1200. I moved to 3000. I might get rid of this radio. I'd like to get rid of this radio. It's actually broken. Maybe it'll work when I turn it on, but the fact is that if I sell it, I'm selling it as broken because it has an intermittent problem. And I got that radio there, and then the one for 2 meters there. A couple of other extra ones just to fill in spots and stuff like that. At the 901 down here, I could totally be okay with just one radio, just the 901 or something like that, you know, out in the position here, and you know, just have like a computer and a monitor. Like, I don't really need all this stuff, but it's kind of like, well, I've accumulated it when it was really good deals, really good prices. And so over the years, if you do that, you're going to end up with a lot of stuff if you never get rid of anything. So lately I've been getting rid of things. And I sold the Hot Water 101. I sold the 1200. I sold the... let's see, like in the last couple of years, I've sold like, I don't know how many radios. I got rid of 2 3D printers also. I got rid of 2 of the Enders. So I only have one Ender 3 left. I have the Ender 3 V2 Neo. A couple of these computer projects. I got to put this one online tonight. I just need to like either pull this one out and hook it up. Right now the radio is actually hooked to the monitor, which is probably not wise because it's also hooked to the computer. But I just needed to put something up over here and set this thing up and check it and see if it works okay. And then I need to order a fan for this one. And then I need to clear my workbench off. I have finally successfully printed one of these without it like completely warping to hell. It might still be warped. I haven't checked it yet. So something that could probably print in 1 hour, I think, I'm afraid to see what the elapsed time was. 2 hours and 55 minutes. And what's interesting about these type of printers is with a PEI bed sheet, when it cools off, the print releases. So we're actually going to go ahead and print this again. I'm going to do it 4 more times. So, did I say 2 hours and 57 minutes? And the problem is it's sliced at a much higher speed. So I'm going to have to come in. And this thing is really hard to adjust. Like, you try and change the speed, and it doesn't respond. And then eventually it will respond like a little bit at a time. So the clipper on this, whatever the MKS Pi is or whatever, I don't know what they're actually using in this one. It's not as good as the Sobel SVO7 at all. It's really laggy. One nice thing about this, having the rails and everything like that, is probably not as much wear and tear, but they still put the stupid wheels on the sides here. But I think that they really missed an opportunity to make a special machine. Because the thing is, the non-pro version of the Neptune 4 prints just as fast as this, from what I understand. And we can't adjust the print speeds. We have to wait till it starts printing, and it's going to be printing too fast. It wants to screw up the print, and we got to go slow it down. I think it's sliced at 150, 250 millimeters a second. Anyway, so I got this one ready to test. This one, I have a power supply that can go in here just to put it in there. We've got the slower ballistic RAM. I also learned from you guys that I could run the single side RAM sticks in here, but not in some of the other motherboards that don't support it. So I've got 3 single-sided 4 gigabyte sticks and one that's dual rank or whatever you call it. And it's in this machine here. So let's see, where did it go? This machine is really snappy. Almost kind of jerky. So we got, let me take off that. We got 16 gigabytes. We are using the integrated card. It shouldn't really be 16. I don't know how much it's going to use for the video memory, but it's some. But this thing, super snappy. I haven't tried to like open anything serious with it. Let's click on this and just see how long it takes. LibreOffice. Okay. So it's pretty much open, and that's really fast. So I'm impressed with this, with the extra RAM and the i5. I don't know what processor that is. That says draw. Why does it say draw? So close it and it opens much faster. This is a picture that I took maybe 2012 from Deception Pass Bridge. If any of you guys know where that's at. This is a little tiny island. So this would be near Whidbey Island, Washington. And thought it would be cool to put on the desktop. So let's see. What is this one? Okay. These things open really fast. I don't know if that's normal. I've never opened them before. I need to start like using some of this stuff. Learning how to use it better. I don't know what this one is. Ba-boom. Math. It does do that a lot. Calculator, language, support. There's another Office one. I mean, it really opens quite fast, so I just kind of stuck these in here. I got one I'm going to use, and then the other one needs to go somewhere else. So, that's where I'm at. I got this over here plugged in. The stereo is hooked to this, so I can play music on it. I need to find somewhere else to put these speakers. If I can pull the dent out of it. And then I wanted to do some printing on this printer. I need to get a cable, maybe I can run it over there, you know. Or if I move the printer over to here, maybe put the stereo over here would be probably better, because I could have the stereo over here and then speaker down here and a speaker down there. That would probably look better. But with the printer over here next to the computer, I don't need very long cable to reach that thing. I don't have to have it sticking off the back either. So this does extend back a little ways. This is really a large, stupid thing, because it's like this much too long. This normally would be tucked behind, like on one of these. So, almost more like to copy the CR10 with this front piece. This is like a CR10, but this is like a CR10, but they're both not. Anyway, that's my little update for the shack. And there's probably nothing on the radio at all.